So there is a very bad news in town right now because one of the biggest Caribbean nation athlete has been currently banned. But before I tell you everything that actually happened to her, if you, in case this happens to be your first time on this YouTube channel, I'll be happy to see you subscribe. So this picture you're seeing here is not the woman who was actually banned. This is Casa Semenya, and I want to tell you that the reason why the Caribbean runner 400-meter runner was banned was because she has a high testosterone. Imagine you being banned for something that actually God created you with. I mean, a natural testosterone in your body. How would you feel? It is the saddest thing that will happen to an athlete. I'll be sharing with you who is actually banned from the Dominican Republic, from the Caribbean nation, from the Caribbean continent. So in case this happens to be your first time on this YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. So this picture is Casa Semenya. He was banned, I think, few years ago when what athletic kind of believed that he has a very high testosterone and advantage against his other female opponent. And this also athlete is from African nation, I think the Namibian girl. She is known as Christine Umboma. She was also banned few years, I think last year, because what athletic believed that she has a very high testosterone, something that was actually born with her naturally, and they decided to ban her. Well, I just felt like it is kind of not fair enough for this athlete, but I just feel like maybe the World Athletics should create a different group for these athletes with high testosterone, so they should compete with themselves if that is the case, because banning them for just something who is natural in their body, I just feel like it's kind of it's not actually fair, because they have family to take care of. They have family who believe they are going to take them out of the poverty they are into. So I'll be sharing with you the girl who is actually banned from the Dominican Republic. The name of the athlete is Cofil. Yeah, that's her name. This is the real athlete who is banned from the Dominican Republic. She was banned last week when What Athletic was able to find out that her testosterone also is higher than the normal female testosterone. So she is now banned from participating in Budapest. There is no more What Athletic or Olympic championship for her. If you remember this girl, she was the one that actually was able to help the Dominican Republic in Oregon. She actually helped them to come first in the 4x400 meter I think 4x1, yeah, 4x1 relay. So she was part of the relay, and she was able to anchor the last part. That she ran the last part, and she was able to give them gold in Oregon last year. But unfortunately for her, she is banned. So it's so sad for her, honestly, and it's so sad for the Caribbean continent and also for the Dominican Republic. It has always been African countries that are banned from all these things like this testosterone level, but this time it is different, because What Athletic have started banning athletes from the Caribbean continent. But I just hope this is actually general, because it has been a while. I've not seen What Athletic ban any athletes with high testosterone from the US or the American or Europe continent. So we hope this is just so. This was the news that broke out. It was read as cofil can't compete anymore because high levels of testosterone detected. Her fate joins the ones of Casa Semenya, Margaret Womboy, Fascini Nonson, Beatrice Masalingi, Christine Umboma, and among others. Make sure to subscribe, guys.